Hello there. The following is a playthrough request. Now, if you would like your own, not so hard. Donate to my PayPal. Link in the description below. You guys know there was a reason I had to get the Crissaegrim, along with the Alucard gear. Well, it turns out to get the Ring of Vlad, you have to beat the game if you have a save file already with a other game. Like, if you've beaten the game already, you're starting a new one. So it looks like I've got my work cut out for me today. So we're going to return back now. Before we do, let's change up our gear. Let's add the walk armor too, because I like the walk armor. Alright, we have the Moonstone, which boosts stats in the moon, and the Gauntlet. As for the others, well, let's just say... We also have gotten ourselves some rings we can sell to make profit. So anyway, let's continue. This is part 7 of Castlevania Symphony of the Night. I apologize for part 6 because I was hoping that maybe, just maybe, I could get a Ring of Vlad. Turns out I can't. And that's okay. Although the turquoise you do get is actually pretty nice. Now, we went through the library already. Now it's time for us to head to our next stop. This is our next stop right here. Oh yes, we've now arrived in the Black Marble Gallery. And everything is mirrored. I did not really think it would actually be this simple. I mean, seriously, you're at 400 health, and I'm not even gonna try to use the Crissaegrim, though if I did, I'd be flying through it like it was nothing. Why do I feel like I'm out of habit of breaking my promises? I have a big habit of that. No. I think I'm going to need that stopwatch for just a little bit longer. Oh, they added this garbage. They added this garbage. Let's head up here and get the Siren Ball. Yeah, I completely forgot about that. Yeah, you take a lot of damage from the spikes. We open this door here. And we get a meal ticket. All right. Oh dear, this might not be good. Not gonna go through that ever again. Got me a Zircon. Let's take the save point here. I know for a fact I'm not done yet. This'll do, but it costs a lot. Wait, no. Raises up our life to 398. Another diamond. We could use that to sell that off. Gotta make it all the way up top. Guess stopwatch does have its uses. Mm-hmm. Those balloon pods are a threat. Very nice. Let's see what's up here. Imps. And this one nets us an opal. Because there's going to be a lot more I have to explore at my leisure. Finally made it to the bottom. Or is it the top? I don't know. Or is it the top? I'm not really sure. Even I really don't know. Ah, great. Okay, this is gonna make me want to force to use the Crissaegrim. You know what? Screw it, I'm using it. Yeah, that got on my nerves. I really don't want to use that. Yeah, I hate that when you get hit and the knockback is absurd. Nice. That nets us a heart max up. Let's head this way. Good, a save point. That's at least a relief. Excellent. We got a doppelganger, huh? Yeah, didn't think stopwatch would be effective. Yeah, like that. I wasn't gonna need this. That raises up our health. Zircon. Oh dear. Well, I guess I don't have a choice now, do I? Yeah, slice them all up. That did it. Now let's see if we can move. Nah, I'm not dealing with that. Yeah, I gotta bring in the Crissaegrim for situations like this. Non-Malir. This one needs us the Force of Echo. Attacks with radar waves. Gotta make sure I filled that up. Yeah, but why, for whatever reason, it won't let me, like, do up? I don't get it. Or is there another way to reach it? Well, we'll find out. Yeah, because of course. A mana prison. Okay. I hate dealing with that. I still hate dealing with that. And mostly because of how the layout is, I can't fill out the rest of the map. Yes, that means I gotta reach the other side now. Gotta move quickly. Now you understand why the Crissaegrim is that busted? Now let's see if there's anything here. There is a potion we can get. Found this. Guess I must have veered off course. Well, that's alright. We can always take a regular way around it. Yep. The Crissaegrim wipes out everything in mere seconds. Yeah, there's no way I can get that. No way. Nice. That's an Osafune katana. And it's a two-handed sword, though. Yup. Nice. Now I have to find a way to get around. That means I'll have to take the long way around. Better yet not. Much better. Alright, we should be able to make it there. And this is kind of why I'm gonna need the Crissaegrim. $2,000. Damn, that's a lot. And this must be one of them. The Alucard shield. Now, I'm gonna make sure he wields the Luminus. Much better. Now let's continue proper. Ah! Yeah, we must be in the Revenge Caverns. Could have sworn there'd be much more. Guess not. Nuts! Now let's move. Now we've arrived at the reverse entrance. Guess I'm gonna have to throw my gun around. It's just starting to get dumb, but necessary. Anti-venom and a hammer. Looks like we're done here with this part. Getting close to our target. And let's see what's on the side here. I'm not dealing with that. These guys are nuts. I did say I would use the Crissaegrim to explore. Yes, I know it makes the game trivial, but still. Let's heal up. Because now we gotta find a way around. This one nets us a fire boomerang. Ice cream. Yeah, why do I feel like I'm hungry for something? Even though I'm fighting my urges for so long. Oh, and Terminus S. Okay, so what does that do? A poisoned executioner sword. Let's try it. Oh, now this might be nice. A poisoned weapon? Oh, that's a change of pace. Alright, so we've made it all the way through. Now let's speed up to the other side. Oh, now that's cool. Yeah, I didn't think so. Get sent flying for your efforts. Uh-huh. Gotta get this. Alright, let's get all the way up to the top into the exit. Because yes, one of the achievements is that you have to go through 206%. Okay, good. Now we're doing well. Uh-huh. What's this? A talisman. Guess I'll have to find a way around. That's okay. Another save point. Okay. Wait a minute. If I made it up this side, it can only mean one thing. Heading into the lab. Not yet. Very good. Very good. And this one's a warp. Uh-huh. The only way I can get around now is through the other way. Looks like we made it here now. Thank you. Now we gotta find all the other boss areas. Had to step on it at least. Damn it. Avoiding them's the easy part. I ain't dealing with that. Another library card. Now we made it all the way here. Judging by this, I'd say we have to... Yeah, because now we gotta find a way to reach Deathwing's lair. Yeah, we're close. No, I'm on the right path. Another potion. Good enough. No way am I gonna deal with that. Much better. Very good. The clock tower. Okay, you want to play like that? I can play like that. Yeah, keep blocking, you're gonna get slashed. Good. They had to bring the big guns now, didn't they? All they gave me was just some resist items. And let's see where this leads. Yup, every known ability to man. This gives us a heart max up here. This is what I'm after. And that raised up our health up to 488. Be right back. Now that we've gotten that taken care of, let's continue. Yeah, I may as well just bring out the Crissaegrim and all that junk. But Is there a way I could just use those two? Let's see. Does the silver and gold ring work? Be right back once again. Alright, back again. Seems that for whatever reason the rings don't work. Guess I need to do something else in order to unlock those. Then it's time I just moonstone the gauntlet. I actually got 2 of them. Yeah, I'm done with that. And the enemies we're bringing in is ridiculous. Goes to show you just how dangerous it is now. Now that we got that, looks like we're getting close. Ah, you gotta have to wait for that. Okay. Now it all makes sense. I know it's a bit sudden, but still. Yup. I don't need the stopwatch this time, since it did fulfill a purpose. Now we gotta wait for the thing on the other side. And yes, I'm probably gonna use the Crissaegrim to take down enemies. Bosses, I don't need to. Or you could just bypass them all, go figure. Alright, now let's head down here. This takes us now to Deathwing's lair. Yeah, I didn't really think so, you know, I just didn't. And now we're supposed to fight our next boss, huh? Mm-hmm. Let's head to the left side to get the teleporter going. No way am I dealing with that now, am I? Another teleporter. If I did that, go down, around, and then I... You know what? Why not? Let's head down! Luck potion here. I'm probably not going to need it. Shield potion here. Mana prism here. To be honest, I'm just going to switch to the spike breaker. And get a stone mask. Yeah, this solves my problem, no sweat. Let's head here. Nice, another save point. Already at 500 HP. And we got the second item, the Alucard mail. Hold on. Trying again as always. Thank God for anything though. I'm already like 6 hours in. Now that we got the Alucard mail, which resists fire or lightning, nice, we can just have the next boss. And seeing everything flipped is just surreal. But they're also Medusas. Okay, that was sudden. Yeah, I gotta fill up the map with everything. But even stuff that I'm unable to fill for whatever reason. Yeah, it does don't. Nice. Looks like we're getting close to the next boss. Let's switch things up. Let's try the poison sword. Now it's the next boss. Akmodan II. Wait, he's guarded against poison? Let's try the Luminus. Okay, now it works. Great. I forgot. Since the poison blade makes him immune to poison attacks... Damn it, I take 58 damage. Oh, yeah? Lightning. And I didn't even need to use the Crissaegrim either. This nets us the Rib of Vlad. And according to this, this boosts... The Rib of Vlad boosts your constitution up by 10. That was pretty good. But I know we're going to have another boss to deal with. Yeah, I'm using the Crissaegrim to explore and attack. I don't know if I want to try to hopefully get the third ending. Nice. That's up top. That means I gotta go around. Now let's speed things up. Oh my. Flying zombies? No way am I dealing with that. Health's already up to 513. I need that because I like lightning. It's a lightning gun. And this one's a heart refresh. Restores 500 hearts. Okay, so we made it all the way out of the Deathwing's lair. Now we're essentially on the other side. Get off! Okay, let me put the spike barrier on. Speed this up! The Twilight Cloak. Thank God for the spike barrier. Alright, with that out of the way. This nets us a mana prism. Yeah, I forgot about that. And they give me magic missiles. Okay, I think we're not going to need the Crissaegrim for this fight. We'll need this. A Black Panther. Okay. Holy fuck. No, we're getting close to our target. And this is a tower. Not much. Alright, next boss. The Medusa. Oh, you want to play rough, huh? You aren't even worth the effort. I didn't even need the Crissaegrim to beat you. We obtained the Heart of Vlad. So far, we've only gotten 4. The Heart of Vlad avoids curses. So that means we've only gotten 4 out of the 5. Which means we're only 1 left. And I know just where to go. Yeah, once we get the 5th one, then I'm probably gonna have to work to get the endings. Ending 3, and then you have to complete everything else to get ending 4. Oh yeah, there's a save point up top. Let's make sure we get that. I'm already at over 500 health. And I mean, really. Yeah, because the one we're looking for is close. That means we'll have to head here. And then we get to the Eye of Vlad and then probably try to get one of the endings. It won't take us long, of course. A Buaka knife. Typical. Wait a minute. And another magic miss. Yeah, we're getting there. Except for that. Don't worry. Once we get like all 5 pieces, then I'm gonna work on the third, and then I'm gonna try to get it complete everything to get the last ending. Did I forget to mention that this thing is busted? No? You know? Okay, good. Let's hit the teleporter and see where this leads us. Okay, so this one leads us... I think we might be heading on the right... No, not that one. Perfect spot! Yup, we keep going this way. Until we hopefully... Yeah, I'm gonna have to go around. Just so I could reach the one in the middle. Uh-huh. Sorry. Not a flight through everything. The lightning gun is that effective. Alright, now I gotta head all the way down. For whatever reason, I don't know why, but... Are you kidding me? Fine, I'll just fly up there. Seriously. Now let's head the other way. We need to get the 5th and last piece. Once we find all 5 pieces, then in the next video, I'm gonna work to get the ending. Like, the 3rd ending. Just the 3rd. All the way back up. No, I'm not in the mood to deal with this. Right here. I have to make sure to get the fourth one. And this leads us now into the cave. Gaibon, didn't I deal with you back at the beginning of the game? Nah, you're not that tough now. Let's hit the save point first. We'll have to return back here later. Ah, you again, Slagrud. Now you're not that tough. Looks like we might be in for the next one. Let's go. Death!
So you've made it this far. In the name of your father, cease this foolishness.
Not while there is breath in my body.
Then, for the Master, I'll feast on your soul this night.
Now we gotta fight Death. It's time to make Death pay for stealing our gear, and now we're gonna make him regret it. And no, I'm not using the Crissaegrim for this. Yeah, bye. What the? I didn't expect this twist. Trust me, he can take this. See ya, Death. You will not be missed. Tell Dracula I'm coming for ya. We obtained the last item, the Eye of Vlad. With all 5, this boosts our luck by 10. But since we now have all 5, this means one thing. We're about to head for the endgame, I believe. Well, not really the endgame. Before that, though, let me activate my Demon Familiar. Activate. Buddy?
Sorry to keep you waiting. I am now prepared. There's a switch. Perhaps I should press it.
Thank you. Much obliged. Now that you serve your purpose, you're done here. Take a break. No, that lightning gun is absolutely busted. Don't worry, he can tank those. No, you gotta reach all the way to the bottom. Yeah, if you wonder why this part's gonna be longer, that's why. It's left here. Thank God I'm not dealing with that. Nope. Nuh-uh. Perfect. That's where I need to be. And let's speed things up a bit, will we? Crissaegrim, rack. No, because we got to go all the way back. Yeah, since we have the pieces, we can now head in the final area. We can now take on Dracula. The only reason I'm doing this now is so that way I can get ending 3. But we need to be at a certain percentage in order for us to do that. I've memorized exactly where it is. Uh-huh. Alright. Yeah, can you, go away now? I'm in no mood for this. The inverted castle flips things on its head, but it can also be very strenuous. Almost there. Yep, we're back here. And when you have all 5 pieces, this happens. Yep. Come to this. But we're going to use the save point first. Trust me. You'll know why later. Good. And for this requirement to work, let me quit first. Look at how much your percentage is. 166. To get the true ending, you need 196% in order to do this. So, time for us to get ending 3. And then once that's done, then we're going to work on getting everything else. Yeah, I can't believe I still have to do that. We're not going to need the Crissaegrim. We'll stick with this.
All hail the son of our master, stronger than the mightiest hunter. So you were the one controlling Belmont? Yes, the dark priest called Shaft, come to cleanse the world in the forge of chaos. You made Belmont lord of the castle. Why? Because we tire of these hunters and their holy power. If they would but turn on one another. Then the strongest one among them would eliminate the rest. Belmont. Yes. So I converted him, brought him here to lure the rest, to force them all to fight and die. But you never planned for me, and now you failed. Ha! Your human soul as frail as his was. You'll take his place. I'll tear that soul apart.
We shall see about that. And seriously, all it does is get me mad. I'm in my 3rd attempt. If you're watching this, the other 2 attempts ended in failure. Yeah, even with me having to change up my stats to boost defenses, it's still not enough. Just keep attacking him and he's dead.
No! Your beloved darkness awaits you. Dwell there for all eternity. Ha! I die victorious. Count Dracula rises even now. Let him purge the world in flames!
Good riddance.
Father.
Well met, my son. It's been a long time.
Not nearly long enough. I can't allow you to leave here, Father.
Do you still side with humanity? Have you forgotten what they did to your mother?
You think I would forget such a... No. But neither do I seek revenge against them.
Enough of your nonsense! Away with your humanity! Stand with me as Prince of all the world!
You will never touch this world again. In Mother's name, I swear it.
This time, I'm taking you out. Yeah, with those things, you can just tank the defense like that. Because I'm not going to go through all this again and again. I'm already over almost an hour and a half in. And plus, my playthrough ain't over yet. Okay, that was dumb. You missed, buddy. You missed. Is this any wonder why I want to use the Crissaegrim to wreck him? Always the ever-loyal sword. Never let me down. Yup. Really, you're determined. You're done.
Go back to the abyss. Trouble the soul of my mother no more.
How could I have lost?
You lost your heart, your soul. You'll never win without them.
How poetic. So, I tragically sacrificed all I held dear in a search for power, did I?
Did you not?
Tell me, what were Lisa's last words?
She said, "Do not hate humans. If you cannot live with them, then at least do them no harm, for theirs is already a hard lot." She also said that she would love you for eternity.
Lisa, forgive me. Farewell, my son.
So you made it.
Alucard, you're all right!
So you had to fight your own father? It's my fault. If I hadn't been so weak, we wouldn't be here.
Not so. I had my own reasons to face him.
Still, it couldn't have been easy.
It wasn't. But remember, the only thing necessary for evil to triumph
Is for good men to do nothing.
So what now, Alucard?
The blood in my veins is cursed. It's best for the world if I disappear, now and forever.
I see.
Farewell, then. We'll not meet again.
Alucard.
Well, are you going after him or not?
No, he's right. It's best this way. There's no way I could ever ease his pain. Maybe someday we will meet again. Who knows?
Maybe.
Let's go. Everyone's waiting for us.
Yes. Let's get out of here.
And yep, that's that. we got the third ending. But even though I've been beating Dracula, we're not finished yet. We're still not done, because if you notice down here, 166%. To get the last ending, you need to hit 196%. Which is what we're going to be doing now, because next part we're continuing. That is it for this part of Symphony of the Night. This playthrough's not finished despite having clear on it. And if you notice up top, you get if you can start a new game and you could choose to either Richter or Maria. I'll probably do them in an extra video. If you enjoyed it, please be sure to hit the like button. It means a lot. Don't forget to like, comment, share, subscribe, and click the bell. And I will see you in the next one. This is MegamanNG signing off. Peace out.